You'll never get your dream physique, all because you are unmotivated. My name is Ruben, and I have over 5 years of experience in the gym. This is my physique, and today I'm going to tell you how you can become more motivated in the gym. Recently, I was talking to a friend, and he was telling me, Ruben, I feel unmotivated. I don't know what to do. I've had injuries, and I've been making excuses for myself, and I can't seem to get into the gym. I'm not motivated, and I don't want to go to the gym. And I thought to myself, I remember what that was like. I remember every day just having to force myself to go to the gym, and it was a struggle. It took a long time until I finally found what I'm going to teach you today. But do you think that jerking off will make you less motivated? Yes, of course. So why do you do it? You know, you're not delaying gratification, you're taking that instant gratification, which means when it comes to something hard, you're not going to feel motivated to do it. That's why you want to watch porn, TV, video games, junk food. That's why you want all those four things in life, because they are strong dopamine boosters, but they're not permanent, which means then you basically, what happens is you spike your dopamine and it goes below what it was before, and you're always trying to spike that. Whereas if you go for the delayed gratification, it has a little spike, but it stays. It stays there. And it makes things easier. It makes me more motivated to continue that trend. It takes a while to really build that up. But because you jerk off, you're not getting that reward. You're not getting that sense of pleasure in the small things, such as doing the gym and your work. Because you're not delaying gratification, you don't feel motivated to do the gym. And that comes down to discipline. You need to build up your discipline. So I find that when I've eaten something and I'm walking to the kitchen, I'm going to clean up. I know the dishwasher's on, and I'm praying that the dishwasher doesn't end as soon as I get there, because what's happened in the past is that the dishwasher will open on its own, because after my dishwasher is finished, the dishwasher will open, and I could just let someone else clean it for me or do it for me. But I could get someone else to empty it for me, like my parents, but I feel guilty. I'm not building my discipline. That's the last thing I want to do. It will take me 2 seconds to just scrub my plate and put it on the rack for someone else to put in the dishwasher. So I choose to do the harder thing. I always empty the dishwasher. If I'm there and it's about to finish, I'll empty it. It takes about 5 minutes, but those 5 minutes were well spent, because the next time I want to do the gym, I'm going to just do it anyway. I don't care about how I feel. It's the same with my bed. Every morning, I'll make sure I make my bed. If I'm in another person's house or my own house, I'll make sure to do the bed. Even if I do a shit job of it, it's the thought, it's the action of actually just doing it anyway. Every morning, I have a cold shower. Every single morning. The only morning I didn't have it was yesterday, because I didn't have a shower. I had people over and we were just fucking about. But every other day for the last month, I've been having a cold shower. So you need to build that discipline. Do actions that you don't want to do. When you don't want to do something, when you don't want to approach that girl, when you don't want to go to school, when you don't want to get a job, do it. Do it anyway. When you don't want to help out, just help out. Offer help. If you don't want to walk the dog, walk the dog. If you get asked by your parents to walk the dog, walk the fucking dog. Don't make a huff about it. You just do it. It's who you are. And you have to enjoy the pain. Fucking hell. You have to enjoy the pain, the struggle. The struggle is really terrible, but you have to enjoy it. If you don't like to do an exercise, do it anyway. I was just adjusting my workout, and I didn't want to do wrist curls because they're fucking terrible. They make me want to just die. And I also hate doing leg raises because nobody likes doing leg raises, and if you do, you're weird. But I left them on my workout plan just because I don't like them. It's the only reason. My core is pretty good. My wrists are pretty solid. I can't lie. They're not mental, but they're good enough. But I'm just doing them for discipline purposes. And you have to arrange your workout in that way. Now, if you want to get the best workout you can, that's optimal for you as a teenager, check out the first link in the description. Get the aesthetic body. If you want to take off your t-shirt and know you look good and girls are looking at you, then the course is for you. It's currently a pre-sale, which essentially means it's cheaper at the moment for now, for the next few weeks, or days even. But soon it's going to increase, and when the price increases, it's going to be $300-400 more expensive. So you may as well get it for cheap because you're going to get it anyway. So why not get it at a good price? But why do people listen to music in the gym? Why? Because they are unmotivated, because they want to psych themselves up. They want to boost that adrenaline, get yourself going. And people like David Goggins say, you need the discipline, you need the mental toughness. I don't listen to music. He probably does listen to music. Now, what he says is not wrong. Yes, you should, if you're training like boxing or football or whatever, you probably should just train with no music. But in the gym, it doesn't matter. You can listen to music and it doesn't matter. Because some people need it. I certainly need it. The workouts I have with music are 10 times better than the ones that I don't have with music. I'm going to hit new PRs and I'm going to enjoy that workout much more. And I'm going to be more inclined to come back. If I don't listen to music, I'm going to hate the gym. I'm going to fucking hate it. I'm not going to want to do it. I'm going to be miserable. I'm going to half-arse everything and be as quick as I can. So you have to find that balance. What I do is I watch World's Strongest Man. At the moment, I'm quite unmotivated. I'm kind of slacking off a little bit. I'm just doing arms and stuff because I'm trying to get my arms bigger and wider from the front. Pretty big from the side. They're getting there. Oh, maybe I should. Yeah, it's not bad. But I need to get back into it. I need to start doing more back. My back is already pretty fucking big, but I need to get my rear delts. I kind of got that forward shoulder look. I don't like it. Try to fix that. Stuff like that. You have to watch football, watch rugby, something that will boost your adrenaline. I think rugby definitely would. But even like Mr. Olympians, like bodybuilders, watch them do their lifts and their poses, and watch World's Strongest Man. I find that I watch the intro, I'm having a shit, and I'm just before my workout, and I'm watching the World's Strongest Man intro. And just that, watching people fucking push themselves to nearly death, that gets me going. That is what boosts adrenaline. That's what gets me going as a man, as a guy, as a teenager. So watch stuff like that. Get yourself hyped. Doesn't matter how. I used to listen to random music, whatever gets you going. I used to even listen to audios. I had Hafthor Bjornsson's deadlift world record like as an audio on Spotify. I used to listen to that. I used to listen to him fucking screaming and guys going bananas, and I used to pretend like it was me there, and that gets you going. That really boosts you. It boosts your adrenaline. I used to listen to funk. I used to listen to fucking sad emo shit. I used to listen to hip hop, and now I listen to kind of rock, and I'm probably going to move on soon. So You have to experiment. Sit down for a few hours, find videos that will get you hyped, find music that will get you hyped, even if it's TikTok audios. When I used to use TikTok, I used to listen to audios like David Goggins and loads of other people, and that would get me going. Even movie quotes like Patrick Bateman and weird shit like that. That's stuff you can do that will get you going. But also you have to think the classic way. What's the classic way of finding motivation? It's somebody else. It's a gym partner. It's a friend. Find someone that maybe hasn't trained in the gym before. He or she maybe hasn't trained ever. So teach them what you know. And then they will keep you accountable, because you don't want to be the person that doesn't do the gym, that just slacks off, that says, oh, I don't feel like it, I'll go tomorrow. And then they go by themselves or with someone else, and you feel like a piece of shit because you could have just gone to the gym. You don't want to be that person. So find someone that will keep you accountable. And you'll always want to beat them. Because if it's a girl, then maybe not, but a guy, you want to be better than them. You want to be stronger and better than them. Even if you can't do as much weight as them, I'm going to try and do as many reps as them. I'm going to try and push myself to failure, because I know they haven't reached failure. I push myself till I can literally not lift anything else. That is masculine essence. That is discipline. But the gym is just like walking. As a toddler, when you learn to walk, it's hard. You fall over, you face plant, you cry, you get pissed off, you think, I don't want to walk, I'll just crawl for the rest of my life. And then you end up walking, and now you're good at it. Now it's second nature. It's almost robotic. That's what you need to make the gym robotic. It will take months, maybe years, but it will become robotic. As much the more you do it, the more robotic it will become, and at some point it won't even be challenging. You'll enjoy it, or you don't really have feelings towards it. You just do it. You just get on with it. You don't think about it. You just do. So turn the gym into a habit. If you want to learn more about bulking, the gym, and the effects of bulking, check out this video right here, and have a good day.